The new year means new goals. Proven Fitness Savannah has the facility and high-level coaching to help you see your fitness goals flourish in 2026. Stop by and see us at 7602A Waters Avenue or check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Welcome into Cadet Soccer here on WatchBCSports.com. I am Christian Gokel, and we are presented to you by Proven Fitness Savannah. Glad to have you alongside on this beautiful Thursday evening here in the city of Savannah. It's about in the 60s right now. A few clouds in the sky, but for the most part, just a perfect night here. So it's us, the Cadets, Wayne County Yellow Jackets, and the Sand Gnats here on the pitch tonight as your Cadets get ready for a region matchup. And for BC, it has been a wonderful run to start this campaign. The Cadets are 4-1 on the young season. Their lone loss coming back on the 13th to Glen Academy, a very, very good program there down in Brunswick, and that one on a heartbreaking own goal 2-1. Outside of that, the Cadets topped Richmond Hill to open the season, beat Camden County, beat Ware County to start region play 4-0, and then earlier this week took on Hilton Head Prep here at BC and took them down 9-0. So a wonderful start, and now you have another challenge here this evening in the form of Wayne County. And for the Yellow Jackets, 2-3 on the young season here, but maybe a little bit misleading there in the win-loss column because they have lost some close ones to some very good programs. They started the season 0-2, losing to Appling, and then in a tight 1-0 loss over at Johnson, but then rallied, beat Effingham 2-1, and then in region play beat Perry 1-0, and a team that BC is very familiar with in Ware County. Wayne went to Ware County. It was 1-1 at the end of regulation, and then they end up losing in extra time there to Ware County, and we know how good of a program that is. So a very good challenge tonight for the Cadets, and hoping to keep this win streak alive. The Cadets currently sit atop the region at 1-0. This will be their second region challenge here tonight, and their second at home. So a good slate to try to lay a nice foundation towards winning this region. And it's a senior-led cadet squad, but with a lot of young role players out there who are getting some valuable region experience here tonight. We're going to take a quick break. Athletic Director Jack Holland will have the prayer, and then we'll have the national anthem here coming up on Watch BC Sports.
Cool Vibes Pizza and Wings is one of Savannah's most popular. Could be the New York-style pizza, or the pasta, or sandwiches, or wings. Whatever you choose, Cool Vibes has their own unique style. Check them out at 4501 Montgomery Street, Savannah.
Cash and Carry wants to buy your car. New, used, running or not. Miles don't matter. We pay cash on the spot. Fast, easy, and hassle-free. Call today. Cash and Carry, where your car turns into cash.
Criminal defense, family law, DUI, and divorce. You need representation. The one to call is Savannah's own Jonathan V. Dunn, PC, attorney at law. Voted a Thomson Reuters super lawyer consecutively since 2023. Online at jvdattorney.com. BC Brothers Moving is Savannah's most trusted moving service. From residential to commercial to packing supplies, BC Brothers does it all. Let BC Brothers' energetic, trustworthy team wrap it, pack it, and move it for you. Check out BC Brothers online at bcbrothersmoving.com or give them a like on Facebook.
the pregame prayer and then our national anthem there. And the Cadets ready to take the field again. Second region match for the Cadets, and a fortunate run scheduling-wise to start the season for BC as they've had a chance to play a majority of these matches at home. Again, their lone loss on the season coming down in Brunswick to Glen Academy there. So BC with a chance to keep it rolling and really build a good foundation here in region play. Give yourself a little bit of wiggle room. Got to take care of business. Again, it's a good Wayne County squad, but also a 2-3 Wayne County squad. So BC looking to handle their business, come away with another win for the Cadets. They'll be in the maroon shorts with the maroon top, and Wayne County coming out with the white top, black shorts, white socks. But once again, I believe, yeah, gold numbers on white shirts for the Wayne County fans out there. I'll do my best to pick up which player's which, but don't hold me to it. Official setting his clock. Parker Lewis to kick it off. Keepers are ready. And we're ready for some soccer here in Savannah. And BC, an explosion of goals these last couple games. 13, first 4-0 over Ware and 9-0 over Hilton Head Prep. So looking to keep that scoring going. And it's an early attack here for the Cadets. And the official lets it play. And well done by BC to get it back. Groover there on the ball. Clear it all the way back, and BC will reset. Saunders there. Up to Asher Heron. Little combo play. And Mills Hollis is in, but well defended by Wayne. Aggressive early here from the Cadets. You can tell they want to go ahead, try to put this one to bed early. When you're playing a team that you're heavily favored over, you want to eliminate the hope as quickly as possible. And that one played quickly down the sideline. That's one of the Parkers to the other Parker. And Parker Lewis going to take a long one and made the keeper work there. Then a scrum, but the keeper comes away with it clean. Early pressure here from the Cadets. That was a good idea there. But BC all over it. And they'll give it away there. Asher Heron now on the attack. He's on his horse. Plays it in to Parker Lewis. Nice cutback. And it's going to fall to Asher Heron. And I think they're going to call a foul maybe on Parker Lewis, maybe playing while he was on the ground. And Ben Harvey with the pressure. John Britton comes away with it. Big center back. Finds Asher Heron, who finds Ben Harvey. And Britton looked like he was trying to get back to his position, but they kept him involved in the possession. Now Groover. Back to Harvey. Back to Groover. And Groover will keep possession over to Eli Saunders. And a great first touch ball. Harvey's in. Plays it in. Parker Lewis. Oh, what a save. That one's going to roll out of bounds, but wonderful combination play there. Good first touch and a wonderful opportunity. Just a better save. BC on their horses early here. believe that's Asher Heron to take this one. Asher sends it in. That's going to challenge the keeper. Well done by the keeper just to keep it out. And they're going to try to kickstart a little counterattack here. But that only made it as far as Max Kopik. Out of bounds for a throw in. Good step by Mills. And BC is going to force them all the way back, and they're going to play that to Parker Lewis. And he's going to have one. Deflection, but the keeper again has answered the call early. No settling into this one. BC forcing the keeper to make saves. Good step by the back line for the Cadets, and that'll be Groover. Colt Pfeiffer going to chase this one and let it roll out of bounds for a throw. Brenton is going to play that one out of bounds. And Wayne County here with a chance to reset their lines really for the first time in the game. It's been constant pressure from the Cadets. Good turnout here from the Cadets faithful, and it's just getting better as this first half goes. Wayne County with a chance for some combination play, but Pfeiffer sniffs that one out. Groover with a little touch to Heron, and Mills Hollis is off and running, but Wayne County able to take it away after a heavy touch. Looking for that last ball there. That's a good one. Wayne County's in. Oh, that was dangerous. Really against the run of play there. Good combination play from the Jackets. And almost stole one. Now the Cadets have a chance to counter here. DeTomso carrying that down the sideline. Good idea. Him and Heron just not on the same page there. But it will be a BC throw. Max Kopik, the sophomore, will come up to take the throw. That one played right out of bounds. A good challenge there by Mills. Wins that one back. Now BC has a chance to attack. There's Heron. Back to Hollis. Just a one touch too many there. But Brenton's going to win that challenge. And finds a man. It's Ben Harvey. But they were all over that Harvey to Groover connection. But it's going to chase Wayne all the way back to their corner. And Groover's going to steal it into Asher. Looking for a little combo. Heron still in possession. But finally poked away. And good pressure there from the Cadets is going to force another throw in here. Parker to Parker. And somehow going to get that one in. Force the defense to do some work. And they clear it. But official is going to call a foul. We have an offsides call here. After the pass off of the throw-in. Again, presented by Proven Fitness. This is Cadet Soccer here on Watch BC Sports. Glad to have everybody tuning in here on this Thursday evening. I think the temperature starting to drop enough. I don't want to jinx it, but drop enough for the Sand Gnats to go away. Again, don't know how much of a home field advantage the Sand Gnats are against a team like Wayne. Wayne wanted a handball there, but instead The ball is going to kind of ping pong around, and Parker Lewis is going to be off and running. And he gets challenged from behind, but officials say all ball, but it will be a BC throw. Lewis doing some coordinating. Back to Pfeiffer. And that went in only as far as the center back. And now Wayne out and running a little bit. Still in possession here. And a nice step by Brenton there, but unable to save it from going out for a corner. So Wayne using the counterattack effectively thus far. Haven't been able to get a shot on goal just yet, but some threatening attacks. And now a chance here with a corner kick. And you can tell how much respect Wayne has for BC's attack. They're leaving 5 guys back here. Sending up just 4 to get in the mix. That one's short. And Asher Heron's all over it. Up to Parker. And they're going to swing it back to the keeper, Ben Weisel. Over to Pfeiffer. And they play it right back to him. Tried to find Harvey, but just a misfire there. Wayne County throw. Going to try to play one into the end line, but BC was there. Some nervous defending moments early for the Cadets. And kind of letting Wayne hang around here. And they're going to try to catch the keeper off the line, but Ben was all over it, and that ball was never on target. Through the first 11 minutes here, BC's had a majority of the chances, but Wayne has made their own really against the grain. And the longer this goes, you wonder how much the frustration builds for the Cadets. Nice turn. Good idea. But Colt Pfeiffer there to step up. Punch that one away, but right back in by Wayne. Nice little give and go there, but Mills Hollis says no more. And Mills is in here. Oh, good hustle and effort there by Wayne County. Keeps going to hit a little bit of a worm burner there, but makes it all the way out to center field. There's Heron back in possession. Tries for the through ball, but well defended there by Wayne. BC still in possession. This one played in. Harvey's there, but the defender skips it on. That's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick. And BC's going to go quickly here into Parker Lewis. Plays it in. Oh, he had a man waiting back stick. Still in. Finally played out. Now Max has some work to do. Got to wait for the troops to get there. Oh, I think he had a through ball there, but his foot got stuck in the turf. Parker to Thomaso on the ball to Asher Heron. Heron to Parker Lewis. Parker Lewis back. BC's in here, but kind of a weak attempt there. But BC starting to find some holes in that Wayne County defense. Wayne County looking for a little breathing room there, and they're going to get a foul on the Cadets there. It's Eli Saunders. And now Wayne with a chance to take their time, reset here, and potentially put one into the 18-yard box. as this first half ticks along. Wayne County doing a nice job here of starting to build some of their own attack. That one gets in. 2 Wayne County guys there, but just can't get a shot off. They're still in possession. And Pfeiffer pokes that one out of bounds. That'll be a corner kick. Again, not overly confident on defense tonight are the Cadets. Wayne County's all set. Ball's in. And you had a Wayne County man making a great run, but just cleared out by the Cadets. Oh, and the freshman there getting a little aggressive. Oh, my goodness. They're going to call that on Wayne. Interesting. That seemed clearly like it was on the Cadets, but BC will take it. Asher Heron with a nice ball in. Ben Harvey looking for a redirect. Oh, nice move. And better defending. Really like that from Harvey. Turning and attacking instead of playing the way he faces. And now Michael Gruber's got some work to do. And still does. That's a great run. Pfeiffer there will take the ball away. Good physical defending. And now Asher Heron in possession. Cadets pushing. Harvey makes a run inside. And Heron runs to the space he creates. And that one's going to get played out of bounds for a throw. It's a nice run there from Wayne. Heron taking an attacking route here. Tries to play an in-swing here, but nobody really making that run. Nice chip. Back to Mills, but just deflects to the keeper. And Hollis has been all over the field tonight getting involved. And that's what BC asked from him. Good idea, but BC steps. That was Saunders. Nice ball. Another great save. That was a Tomaso again. Really nice ball in. I believe that was Heron. And another shot on goal. But the keeper's been up to it thus far tonight. Throw will come in. Back to Parker Lewis. Into Groover. Plays it to Heron, who plays it back to Parker Lewis. Looking to get a ball in. He does. Ben Harvey was waiting. Oh, and Heron took a home run cut at that one. Or that was to Tomaso, excuse me. Took a big swing at it and whiffed. But still, love the aggression there. And BC will be back in possession here. Chance to rebuild from the back. You hear shouts of time from the BC sideline. Nice ball from Harvey. But it's going to get tipped out of bounds. Heron going to take the throw into Harvey, who almost gets the cross in, but deflects off the back of a defender. And now Wayne is just going to play this one up. 3v1 there, and BC heads it back. Weisel off his line. Clears that one to midfield. Nice turn. Oh, the turf monster gets him again. And Ben Harvey was about 10 yards offsides. And they'll call it. Unfortunate for Ben. Wayne had stepped and then just kind of against the turn of play there, they play it back up the field. And Harvey was kind of caught standing about 10 yards behind the defense. For BC, got to feel confident in the way you've been able to attack. Just haven't been able to bury one yet. And then for Wayne, 20 minutes in, your keepers had to work, but it's still 0-0. Oh, that was a good idea. Now Mills going to chip it in, but the keeper's off his line, does a nice job. That one played out of bounds, and Wayne County is going to make wholesale substitutions. 4 fresh Yellow Jackets coming into the game. And fresh legs here. Believe, yeah, all 4 in the midfield getting switched out. They left the back line and left the attackers, but wholesale changes. And Pfeiffer fighting, and he's going to earn a penalty. Foul called on number 7 there for Wayne. And you wonder how those fresh legs of Wayne will impact the Cadets, who typically don't see them substitute until the second half, and late in the second half at that. They like playing with their starting 11. And you see the fresh legs there kind of playing into it. Saunders just got tracked down by one of the new subs. Oh, nice moves there. Oh, my goodness. Asher Heron on a run. Plays it into Parker Lewis. Oh, just couldn't find that final touch, but Asher Heron, little solo ride. Big in-swinging pass. And you saw about 3 or 4 Wayne County players making a run, but a nice step by BC's back line, and now they're back in. Midfield kind of no man's land right now. Nobody really possessing. Big switch there. And that's going to go out of bounds, so didn't complete the pass, but forced BC to work and earned a throw in. And that one's going to go out of bounds for a BC throw. Wayne County getting ready to make another substitution. Yeah, Parker Lewis got hit between the shoulder blades there, goes down. BC will have a chance to reset their back line. Looks like Parker Lewis is going to send this one pretty deep. He does, but to a Yellow Jacket. BC plays it back in, and that one goes straight up. Nice touch there. But again, feels like you're watching a tennis match. The ball's just going back and forth. Nobody really wants to possess right now. And that one's going to go out of bounds for a Wayne County throw. And for BC, that's the idea of leaving in that starting 11 is you have the chemistry and they can start to build some rapport with each other as the game goes. Wayne County seems like, hey, fresh legs, we're going to make long runs, big in-swinging passes. But for BC, they've really given up the middle 20 yards of the pitch so far. Looks like they're going to go for they're going to call a foul. So they called a foul on Max Kopik over there, not a throw. And so Wayne County setting up for a big in-swinging free kick. Off the right foot. Nicely in. No one stepping to it for the Cadets. and they finally clear it out. Again, need somebody to take charge in there. Usually it's John Brenton, but a lot of nervous defending thus far for the Cadets, and Wayne had a few chances to get a shot off there. But the ball's going to work all the way back to the Wayne County keeper. And they'll play it around the back here. That one's going to fall to Groover. Just need somebody to possess here. Hollis, good physical play there. And he gets felled by two different Wayne County players. One high, one low. And so now BC with a chance at their own free kick. I had to imagine this will be off of Parker Lewis's right foot. Keeper for Wayne County barking commands at his defense. BC with 5 guys up in attack. Ball's in. Off the head. Good tip, and it's in. Oh, they're going to call offsides. Oh, that hurts off of a free kick. That was off the head of Brenton. But offsides the call. So it remains 0-0 here. And Wayne County dodges a scare there. Harvey over to Hollis. Back to Groover. Pressure on him, but able to find that middle third there into the final third. Now BC in possession, really with a chance to attack. Official says play on there after that tug. Oh, good piece of skill, but just a little far. Ooh. And that fell to Parker de Tomaso in a nice position, but skies it. Went with the 9-iron when he needed a 5. And Wayne County makes another substitution, this time to a right back. So just keeping fresh legs on the pitch. And that one goes off of Harvey. Thoughts of a handball, but the official says incidental. And now Hollis kind of floating over to this right side, steals possession backs for Cadets. And Harvey couldn't get that one off. Big swing. But Max Kopic's there. And handles that well. Good touch around. But held on to it a bit too long. And now Wayne County back in possession and pushing the attack. Good ball in, but Weisel's there. He gets a gentle golf clap from the fans. They're used to seeing him play well. Of course, the hero of that penalty kick shootout against Richmond Hill. Nice little touch there. Puts Wayne back in possession, but the next pass was wanting. Good ball in, a chance for some combination play, but instead they'll turn around and reset. And that one gets played way over almost to the baseball field. A lacrosse player over there tosses it back in off the head of one of the BC coaches. A nice play off the throw in. Wayne County looking to get one in. Nice step by Kopic there. Again, BC doing what they can to keep that cross from getting in there, but it forces them to give up a corner kick here. Clock ticks under 11 minutes to go. And nice step. Parker Lewis. And BC's got a chance to counter here. Into Ben Harvey. Needs one more. It's there. Parker Lewis skies it through. But a wonderful counterattack for the Cadets. Lewis just couldn't put it on frame. I mean, that, I don't know if you could draw it up any better if you were the Cadets. And Lewis wrings his shirt out in frustration. Nice step there by Hollis. He wins that battle. Into Parker Lewis. Good turn. And he unleashes his frustration, and that was a knuckleball, and the keeper dealt with it well. Parker Lewis took all of his frustrations out on that one. Good ball in. Chance to turn and run. Good step there by Eli Saunders, but, oh, no call. Officials letting him play. Cleared out only to the top of the 18. Good touch. BC looking to turn and run. Instead, they just kind of play it up into the corner, forcing Wayne County to reset. Saunders, oh, well done. Don't know he kept that one from going out of bounds. And now that one's going to kind of roll and die in the corner. First copy to do some work and going to go out of bounds for a corner kick. So thus far, the strategy is working for Wayne County. Keep fresh legs on the field. Keep the pressure up. They'll make another substitution. So we're the BC broadcast.
So is that?
And BC with another chance to counterattack here. But Wayne County there makes it as far as Michael Groover. And now Colt Pfeiffer with plenty of time. Plays a good ball in. And they're going to call offsides. I don't know how that's the case. He was standing next to the defender, but that's what the linesman says. Again, it seemed like Ben Harvey was hip to hip with the defender. Maybe a pinky or a big toe offsides, but that was a tight call. Nice piece of skill there to keep possession for Wayne. And that one stays in bounds. And Harvey fighting for it, but strong defending there from Wayne. Step ball just somehow staying in bounds on that sideline. Still in, and finally goes out of bounds. Going to be a Wayne County throw. Last 7 minutes here of the first half. Nice job by the striker just to maintain possession, let his team set up. Played in, and Ben Weisel there. And nice ball out to Parker Lewis. And the striker, they're making a long run, put some pressure on Parker. BC keeping possession, swinging it around the back. And an unforced error there for the Cadets. Play it out of bounds. Going to be a Wayne County throw. And Wayne County just matriculating down the sideline with throw-ins. And they're going to play it out of bounds. Unforced error of their own there. BC with a quick throw in, but Wayne County stills it. Still in possession here. They're able to get a shot off. Ooh. And you had Ben Weisel wrong-footed there. That one from about 24, 25 yards out. And he had some power behind it. If that was on frame, I don't think Ben could have gotten there. Weisel going to play this one short. That's Saunders. Up the sideline to a Wayne County Yellow Jacket. That one's back in. BC's got some work to do. Brenton with a nice header out. And now Heron's in possession. BC can turn and run. He's got man coming. Plays that one into the corner to Tomaso with a great touch. Needs one more, but can't get around it. That was a great idea from Heron there. And a really nice touch from Tomaso at first, but just couldn't get around on the cross. It was a ferocious first 5 minutes for the Cadets, but since then, this one's really settled into a back-and-forth affair. Both teams' best chances coming off of counters. Nice ball from Groover to Harvey. Groover looking for it back. Harvey gives it to him. But nice step there from the defender. Is going to go out of bounds for a BC throw. Less than 4 minutes to go here. Ball played in, but cut off there by Wayne. Great little bit of skill there. Good ball. And Wayne County advancing quickly here. Another good ball. Saunders has some work to do, and he does it well. Plays it out of bounds for a BC throw. Couldn't have asked for more from your left back there. Quick throw. Parker Lewis applying pressure. And that one goes off into Tomaso, but keeps it into Parker Lewis. And forces Wayne for a clearance backwards out of bounds. These last couple of minutes of these halves get pretty hectic. BC in a good position here. Going to go out of bounds for a corner kick for the Cadets. So again, you can take your time here. Don't want to give Wayne a chance to make a run down the field of their own. John Brenton comes up, as does Saunders, and just two men back for the Cadets. Pfeiffer and Kopic, ball's in. Brenton skies, keeper's out. To Tomaso, oh my goodness, what a save. Another corner here for the Cadets. That one's long and towards the top of the box. Brenton fighting to keep it in. because he knows he's got a long run to get back defending. That one put in and just off frame for a goal kick. Gavin Hilton, the keeper there. Oh, they're going to call a corner kick because they deflected. Just about a minute to go. Gavin Hilton, the keeper for Wayne, has been the player of the game thus far. And that one put back into the mix. And offside's called on the Cadets. Kopic just put that one back in the mixer, and a lot of Cadets were still behind the last man there for Wayne. About 30 seconds. If Wayne wants to push this, they can. But they might be content to just get out of here with the ball as deep in their defense as it is. Yeah, they're going to clear this one high. Off of Pfeiffer. 10 seconds. Ball's played into Saunders. And that will do it here for the first half of play. So both teams with chances. BC dominated with the shots on goal, but not able to get any past Hilton there. Wayne County taking their chances and slowly but surely kind of whittling their way back into this one. And you've seen the strategy for them work a little bit, especially towards the latter half of the first half. BC, I think, with some tired legs there, and Wayne County continually substituting, keeping fresh legs of their own on the pitch, had BC kind of scrambling at times. So some conversations to be had by both benches. We're going to take about a 9-minute break here, and we'll be back with the second half between the Cadets and Wayne County.
I'm Kenny Granger from Cash and Carry. We're a family-owned business right here in Savannah. We have sections of vehicles that really make it all simple. You'll get a printout of where the vehicle's at, the color of the vehicle. We really want them to be able to come in the yard and find out right where they need to be. The average savings would be at least 70, 80, could be even 90% compared to original manufactured parts. So you can come to a place like Cash and Carry and find the parts that you need at an extremely reasonable price. We'd love for you to come check us out.
Cool Vibes Pizza and Wings is one of Savannah's most popular. Could be the New York style pizza, or the pasta, or sandwiches, or wings. Whatever you choose, Cool Vibes has their own unique style. Check them out at 4501 Montgomery Street, Savannah. BC Brothers Moving is Savannah's most trusted moving service. From residential to commercial to packing supplies, BC Brothers does it all. Let BC Brothers' energetic, trustworthy team wrap it, pack it, and move it for you. Check out BC Brothers online at bcbrothersmoving.com or give them a like on Facebook.
The new year means new goals. Proven Fitness Savannah has the facility and high-level coaching to help you see your fitness goals flourish in 2026. Stop by and see us at 7602A Waters Avenue or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
When it comes to blocking all the obstacles that life throws your way, let Vernon Williams and Auto Owners Insurance help you dodge the hits, analyze the playing field, and run the ball all the way home. We shield you so you can have peace of mind when it comes to auto, home, life, or business insurance. As one of the oldest and most respected independent insurance agencies in the Southeast, we know what it means to stand behind the people we protect head on. Trust in the power of the shield since 1934. For more information, go to thepoweroftheshield.com.
Welcome back into Cadet Soccer here on Watch BC Sports. Christian Gokel, glad to have you alongside here on this beautiful Savannah Thursday night. Cadets looking for their first goal of the game here in some region action against Wayne County. And it's been very evenly matched thus far. We talked about it. 2-3, kind of a misleading record there for Wayne. They've lost some close ones. Even an overtime match against Ware. And they've come out and given BC everything they wanted so far in the first half. Cadets will be going right to left here. And it looks like at keeper, the Cadets will stick with Ben Weisel. I know some back and forth early in the season. And it looks like the same starting 11 for the Cadets here. Wayne County will have the kick to start the second half. Keepers are ready. Official sets his clock. And we are back in action here. And Wayne County immediately with some pressure from the Cadets. Good ball. And they've got a man running wide open down the side here. But Kolthoff quickly there by Max Kovic. But interesting attack here early here from Wayne. It's a great ball. And Weisel right there on it. It's Groover there to Heron. Heron showing off the speed. Good ball. He has two Cadets breaking towards it. Keeper still on his line. And a wonderful play by the center back there for Wayne. Keeper had a great first half for Wayne. I think a little hesitant there. And fortunately for him, his center back did a great job. Saunders in possession for the Cadets. Going to play it back to Weisel. Plenty of time here. Plays it up to Brenton. Back out to Saunders. And he can turn and kind of push this up. Goes a great ball there to Hollis. Hollis with a little bit of a heavy touch, though. And two Yellow Jackets take it away from him. And now they're going to try to play their own man in. But Weisel off the back line. And there. Wayne looking dangerous early here in the second half. It's a good ball down the side. Heron can run. Heron takes on his man, gets around him. Can he save it? He can. The keeper's there. And Heron showing off the speed here early. Heavy touch. But somehow gets around Hollis, but Groover there to take it away. Kopic gives it back. And he's down. I think collision there. Yeah, they're going to get a foul on Wayne. Clipped Kopic in the shin once the ball was gone. He shakes it off. And I think Groover's going to try to play this one long. He does. Hollis back in. That was a good idea there from Kopic. Over to Hollis. Back to Brenton. Brenton lets it run by. Got some pressure, and it does a nice job there. Passing through the pressure. Harvey over there trying to get it over to Parker Lewis, but nice defending there from Wayne. Going to go out of bounds for another Cadet throw here. And that one down the sideline. Out of bounds again. So BC, 3 throw-ins in a row here. Oh, but just had a little bit of a misstep there, and now Wayne's out and running. And they let Parker Lewis get away with the first one. Don't let him get away with the second. I think he might be booked here. He will be. So the captain for the Cadets, number 10, Parker Lewis, takes his first booking of the game. Just a yellow, but still he'll have to come out momentarily. And Abdul will come on. I take that back. They're going to let him stay. Don't know the decision on that. Typically, the man will have to come off. But they're going to let Wayne go ahead and put this one in. Nice ball in, but only makes it as far as ahead of John Brenton. Good fight there from the freshman, Parker DeTomaso. Big in-swinger. Back out to Asher Heron. He plays it into Harvey. He had Parker Lewis running. And nice positioning there from Wayne, kind of locking BC in there. Asher Heron with some work to do. And the Wayne County players able to work his way all the way around. I think that's going to be a corner. Oh, they're going to say goal kick. It was close. Ball kind of bouncing off of both of their legs there, but it's going to go for a goal kick, fortunately for the Cadets. Nice ball down the sideline. That's Harvey. Still in possession. Oh, good idea. The center back was watching him. And a nice step there by Brenton. Good ball. And Parker can run here. Turn around. Keep possession. Back to Kopic. To Groover. All the way back to Saunders. And there's Mills Hollis getting in on the action. Good possession here from the Cadets. Good switch over to Groover. Into Mills. Pfeiffer getting in on the action. Back in to Asher Heron. And you understand the thought, BC getting frustrated with the lack of goals, but that was a really, really nice bit of possession there. Would have liked to see a better chance at the end of it. Instead, opt for about a 30-yard shot, and it sells way over. But better from the Cadets. They settled down. Yes, Wayne County can run, but nobody runs faster than a pass. Oh, Pfeiffer gets cleared out there, but the referee's going to say it's a good tackle. All the way back to Weisel. Again, they're letting him play tonight. Just before that, I thought Pfeiffer might have gone into his back, and that one's given away in a really dangerous spot for the Cadets. Just needs another pass, but well done. Good defending there by Kopic. Now he's got to be patient. Can't give up a foul here. Does a really, really nice job. Really good job. That one's in. And Brenton gets cleared out, but the official says no foul. And now Asher Heron can get out and run. He's got plenty of help. Gets around his man. Around that man like they're standing still. Over to Harvey. In. DeTomaso back across. But no one there for the Cadets. Really would have liked to see the freshman put that one on frame. But still a really nice movement there from the Cadets. And it's really been some lovely soccer here in the second half from BC. Nice move. Got to get it in. He does. Parker Lewis asked for it. Oh! And he's been just a bit high tonight. but forcing the keeper to work. Are they going to say the keeper touched it? I think they are. If he did, he didn't need to. I think that one was always going over, but just to be sure, the keeper played it over the top of the net. And so it'll be a BC corner here. Ball played in. And that one kind of faded out towards the top of the 18. And now Wayne with a chance to clear. Saunders given pressure. He'll fade back to the back now. And it's been Gavin Hilton, the keeper for Wayne, who stood on his head thus far. Can he keep it going? That's a great ball to Thomaso. Have it. And that one right at the keeper, but still you like it. Pull the trigger. Try to get a shot on goal. And Mills Hollis there a tad late. The official's going to play advantage. Nice move. Big switch across the field. Nobody home for the Cadets. And a handball going to be called, I believe, on Mills Hollis. It seemed incidental, but he controlled the ball with it. So a wonderful opportunity here for Wayne. And Ben Weisel will have to be on his toes here. And you hear the instructions coming in from the sideline, very succinct. Don't be offsides and crash the goalkeeper. Here's the kick and blocked by the wall. Mills Hollis atones for his sins, but they're going to call another foul, this time on Eli Saunders. They're going to call a push. So another opportunity here, and I feel like frustration's just starting to mount for the Cadets. And if it is a foul, it's way further to the side than right here, but you can't fault Wayne for trying to set up towards the middle of the field. I feel like it was outside of the football sideline. And right to Weisel. Threat averted for the Cadets, and now they're out and running. Groover kind of settled in the middle of the field right there, waiting for the ball. It'll come to Heron. Heron with a touch, kind of have his man in a blender right now, but they keep it going. And that one's going to roll out of bounds for a throw-in. So a quick counterattack for the Cadets, and they're already back on the attack. And a throw right to a Wayne County defender. Curious. Better that time. Pfeiffer wins that challenge. Nice moves. Into Mills. He's got plenty of space. He has one. Ooh. And again, both over the goal and the field goal. BC's got to start putting some of these on frame. And again, wholesale changes coming up for Wayne. They'll make 4 substitutions here. Again, just want to keep those fresh legs on the pitch. Keep the pressure up on the Cadets. Good step, but just not a great header there. But ball is going to fall to BC. Wayne County was tracking the whole way, though. DeTomaso does a good job stealing it away. Neither team wants to hold on to possession, and DeTomaso comes away with it. Nice turn. Has Mills. Oh, great bit of skill. Lays it off for Parker Lewis. He comes back the other way. Good flip in. The freshman's in, but just couldn't get his foot around to it. That was wonderful from the two Parkers. Really creative, really attacking stuff. Really deserved a better shot at the end, but couldn't have asked for much more from 9. The ball falls nicely for Wayne. Touched around. And Colt Pfeiffer making a long run to clear that one. Played up the sideline. Ball stays in. Wayne County will keep possession here. Clip to the inside. Nice run. Parker Lewis has to be careful. That's Mills. Excuse me. And Wayne will send that to Effingham. Ball comes in from the sideline. This one ticks away as a tie. You got to feel like the more confidence for Wayne. Immediate pressure and ugly from the Cadets, but they find a way to poke it out in the end to Tomaso. And Weisel will watch this one run out of bounds for a goal kick. That was not a great possession there for the Cadets. And Wayne has started to leave some guys forward here, taking away the easy stuff. Yeah, Parker Lewis calling for Weisel to send it up towards midfield. He's standing right between the B and the C. They find his feet, and they're going to send to Tomaso on the run. Good header. Another great header. Tries to touch it around him, and it takes 2 Wayne County defenders to stop him. He's becoming a force, and I think he's going to get called for a foul. Now they're going to play advantage here. Let Wayne keep it. And that one finally played out of bounds by the Cadets. And you see how much pressure Wayne's leaving up. Really leaves him vulnerable for that counterattack. Oh, off the back of his own player there. That's a good ball in. Pfeiffer's got work to do. Oh, good job. Right till the end. And it's going to go for a goal kick. Really nice job by Colt Pfeiffer there. Used his body and escorted that ball out of bounds. Again, officials having a conversation with some of the players for Wayne. And I think, 7 for Wayne has been booked. I think it's for talking to the official. And he's had to go off. He has to go up to midfield to get substituted. And 7's hot. He's very upset. And he's played a really, really nice game tonight. And he's going to go stand to immediately get back in at the next change of possession. Weisel ready to restart play here. Heron steals it back. They're going to play to Tomaso in. And it feels like he just has an escort of 2 defenders around him at all time, and he's still going to find his way to this one. He'll escort it out, and that should be a corner kick. Well done from the freshman. I think he'll stay over there to take the corner. I take that back. He'll head into the mixer, and it will be Asher Heron. So the freshman will defer to the senior. Heron plays it in nicely. Back stick. Oh. Groover played it to the feet of a man saying a back stick, but he lost his footing. Nice job there by Max Kopic to win possession back. Mills plays it in. Parker Lewis is there, but keeper again. Controlling his box. A little aggressive there. Saunders was there, but gave it away. And pokes it out of bounds. And 7 will check back in for Wayne. He's trying to get the man he's subbing in for to turn around and see him. Uh, 60 minutes are gone in this one, 20 minutes to go. Both teams have played well. This is what you expect out of a region match. Here comes the throw. Good bit of physical possession there for Wayne. Oh, good bit of skill. Little no-look pass. And Wayne County sends it in, but Saunders is there. Try to play it around Pfeiffer. And he's physical, and that goes out of bounds off of Wayne. Really nice defending tonight from your right back. Starting to see some tired legs for BC, while on the other side, Wayne has no problem substituting. And as we say that, another substitution for Wayne. I think we'll get our first substitution for the Cadets. I believe John Brenton just went off. And Landon Cummings will come on to replace him. And it looked like Brenton was injured. He's having a hard time putting any pressure on his left foot right now. I think Saunders will slide to center back. As that one's played out of bounds for a goal kick. And Cummings will slide over to left back. For Cummings, he'll have to get warm in a hurry. No, he wasn't over there having a run on the sideline because you don't expect John Brenton to come out. Nice run down the sideline, good physical play. And I think a foul going to be called, yes, against Wayne County. And then they'll play it away from BC. Frustration starting to brew for both sides. These teams have now been in the same region for a while now. No strangers. And Saunders going to send that one long. That one's played backwards by Wayne. And finally just cleared. And Wayne's going to have the first guy there, but Ben Weisel tracked it the whole way. And he'll send Cummings out and running. First action of the game for Cummings. And we have a man down way at the back. Oh, I don't want to say it was a Ole Miss-esque injury, but BC was about to start a run of play. A Wayne County guy went down. And now they're bringing on a substitute, so interesting, to say the least. Good touch in. Weisel's got to work, but he gets there. He's going to send this one long. Again, Wayne starting to really play press at the top. So hard to play it to your backs. Good swing. Cummings is there, as is Mills Hollis. Oh, good idea. Wayne County's dominated possession here recently. That was a nice turn. Good pace. Another good touch. And that one's going to be a foul very clearly in the middle of the field of Michael Gruber there. He was getting chewed up a little bit. Just stuck the forearm out and took the attacker down. Doesn't appear as if the ref is going to issue a card. But a great opportunity here for Wayne. Be about 29 yards out. 28. There's a ball in. It's on target. Weisel taps it down and collects. That's a great shot just to get it on goal around the wall. And Weisel plays it out again. If you're playing it to your backs, they're just immediately under pressure. Good chip in. And Weisel comes. And they're going to score. And it felt like it's been coming. Weisel came out to try to take it, but Pfeiffer was also, Kopic was also there. And they go and rip down the corner flag. And Wayne County has taken a 1-0 lead here with 14:30 to go. Again, BC has been lax for the last 10 minutes or so. Really no attacking play from the Cadets. Then Wayne County, great ball in. And Cummings is going to sub out here. Brenton back in. And if this result holds, I could shake up the top of the region standings. BC's had plenty of chances, just haven't really been able to challenge on goal. But got to be patient, work it the way they have. There's a great run from Mills Hollis. Does a good job just to keep possession there. We're going to play this one way over to Parker Lewis. And Parker stonewalled there by a defender. Good step by Michael Gruber. Gets it over to Mills Hollis. Again, just can't rush. Just got to keep working. Stick to the plan. Plenty of time left in this one for the Cadets. Good switch. But just not aggressive. And now Wayne's out and running. Eli Saunders does well. Great job stepping to, and that's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. Nice job by Saunders there. He's played well, and He asked for a sub immediately. Yeah, he's gonna go down at about the 20-yard line. I think he took a hard shot to the upper thigh. And Cummings will come back in. A lot of hands on the knees right now for the Cadets. And Wayne County is going to take an opportunity to substitute here as well. Back in here. And BC's got to be careful because Wayne has not relented with their pressure whatsoever. That's a great step by Brenton back in the game. But ball gets stuck to his foot. Mills just kind of clears it to the sideline to avoid a free attack there for Wayne. And that goes out of bounds for a BC throw. Quickly played down the sideline. And a substitute for the Cadets here. I think that's Saunders coming back on. It is. Another throw here for the Cadets. And that one somehow makes its way in, but cleared out to a Wayne County player. And a great tackle from behind. Mills Hollis, and they just let it go. Looked like Asher Herring got drugged down. He was begging for a foul. And I think he just gave Mills Hollis a yellow card for talking. I understand you're frustrated, but you just can't have that in a moment like that. I think Herring might have gotten carded as well. He did. And again, you had possession, but just chirping at the official. And so now two of your starters are on the sideline. Or they're going to let Herring stay in. So just Mills on the sideline. At a very crucial moment in the game. Oh, and he's just... They're just going to go back to ready play. Nice move by Saunders there. But has to get rid of it. And eventually gets taken away. Now Brenton plays it to Kovic, who plays it out of bounds. Desperate defending here for the Cadets. And really stagnant offensively. And Ben Weisel there. That one played upfield by Wayne. Ben Harvey doing some work. And Wayne County's going to play it out of bounds. Coming up on 10 minutes to go here. Played it quickly to Parker Lewis. And Wayne County plays it off the ground. Somebody able to keep it in. Asher Herring's there. Plays it back. Oh, got to be selfish there. Oh, my goodness. That looked for all the world like it was a handball. I think they're going to say incidental, so it won't be a penalty, and it's outside the box either way. Ball bounced off the turf, hit the young man on the hand, but he still controlled it with his hand. Huge opportunity here for the Cadets. Big John Britton makes his way to the front. Little reset here. Lewis up to Herring. Herod chips it in, and just really nothing there. Again, are you trying to get too cute here? And Wayne County going to take their time. They'll do another substitution. Young man just got the ball back off the fence. Going to make sure it's set just perfectly on the line. Take his time. Long distance phone calls to the front. And now ready to play. And that's a great ball in. But the keeper all over it. Just needed a little bit of backspin on it. And DeTomaso's down. And don't love how he went down there. Hopefully just a cramp for the young man, but he went down quickly in a heap. Oh, there you go. That's a good sight. Getting stretched out there. And they're going to pause play here at 8:13. Oh, it's good to see him get up. He went down in a heap, and those cramps hurt. And Abdul will come in. And it's desperation time here for the Cadets. 8 minutes to go. Credit to Wayne. They played this one just about perfect. Again, BC had a goal wiped off the board for offsides. And Wayne County is able to take advantage of their opportunity. Ben Weisel and Colt Pfeiffer kind of going head-to-head after a ball snuck out, and Wayne was there to clean it up. And that's the difference. Good step by Max Kopic there, but Wayne County keeping the pressure up. That one going to get played in nicely. They get a new fresh set of legs, but it'll go out of bounds for a goal kick. Just takes one magic moment here for the Cadets. BC will swing it around. Up to Abdul. Back to Kopic. Into Groover, up to Parker Lewis. Parker Lewis plays it back to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to the side for Ben Harvey. Good turn. In to Parker Lewis. And he'll play it over to Abdul. Abdul will get punched in the back a little bit, but opens up a space for Mills Hollis, who plays it in, but no one there. Again, a lot of standing around for the Cadets right now, a lot of tired legs. And Wayne County just showing the advantage of the fresh legs right now. Plenty of green grass here for Mills Hollis. He's got Asher Heron in the middle if he wants him. He finds him. Heron will turn and face his man. Oh, good bit of skill there from Heron. Looks like they're standing still. Plays it in. Groover's there. But just gets stonewalled. You could tell. Trying to get over to his left foot. And that one straight up in the air. Back to BC's back line will be Pfeiffer. That's well done by 7. Just kind of reading the whole way. Plays it forward, finds the feet of his striker. But the official says play on. Finds Parker Lewis's feet. Tries to play it into Mills Hollis, but Wayne County doing a nice job stepping up right now. That one played into the corner. And they're going to play it out of bounds for a throw. Better pressure here from the Cadets, but Wayne County starting to consolidate defenders around that 18-yard box, making it really hard to find any kind of openings. Nice step by Abdul, but gives it away all the way down the field. And Weisel thought about coming out, but that would have been a little far. And that one's going to be played out off of a Wayne County Yellow Jacket, so throw in for the Cadets. Under 5 minutes to go here. Tick, 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 tick. Good step by Brenton. Going to play it to Abdul. Falls to Hollis. He needs help. No one there. BC looking for any kind of opening and just lazy on that ball. Not enough power behind it. Harvey still finds a way to put some pressure on him, though. And the young man just dribbles out of bounds. I think they're going to call a foul. So this might be a free kick for the Cadets. And it will be. So a free kick opportunity here for the Cadets. Stop the clock at 3:30. Official had not called ready play. So we'll do that again. He was still taking notes. Restart the clock here. Ball's in. Low. Oh, is a good idea, but played out of bounds. And they're going to say for a goal kick. There's no way. There's never a Cadet that made contact with it, and it bounced off of a Wayne County defender out of bounds, but somehow a goal kick. And again, a line change for Wayne County. 4 players come off. 4 more fresh legs come on for these final 3 minutes. Long kick. Play it back to Brenton. Heavy touch off his chest, but somehow keeps it in. And Harvey with the deke. And they'll play it out of bounds for another throw in. Under 3 minutes to go now. Heron gets it in. It's going to go off of a Wayne County defender for a corner kick. BC keeping the pressure up. BC needs it, just some magic. Needs that ball to connect with somebody's head. It's in. Face towards the goal. Oh, it looks like a handball, but they're going to say incidental. The official saw it and said it wasn't anything. That would have been a penalty for the Cadets, but the official says no. Hall is back in. Brenton there. Plays it down to Harvey. He's done really nice work down that right wing, and BC needs him to. That one goes out of bounds. Played in long. And nice step there by Max Kopic. John Britton trying to thread the needle there, unable to do it. And now Wayne can just run to a corner and really waste time, but they can't hold on to it. Heron on a run here, over to Harvey. He's got Gruber down the side. He's going to play it in. Right to the keeper. That's got to be your player of the game for Wayne. As far as Eli Saunders there. They try to flip it back to Mills, but he can't get it. 37 seconds left. Nice bit of skill, and now there's going to dive for a corner here. Oh, that's beneficial to the Cadets. One more chance here. And BC has no one there. "15 seconds, and this might be it. Up to Asher Heron. Up to Ben Harvey. And this is going to be just a massive upset here tonight as Wayne County takes down Benedictine in a game that Wayne had a wonderful plan for and executed it flawlessly. And BC just left so many chances on the pitch tonight. And there's a shakeup now at the top of the region early here in the season. So final here from Father Albert Bickerstaff Field, Wayne County 1, BC 0. And this should be a fun ride this season here in this region with some really talented teams. And this result significant for Wayne, and for BC a disappointing result, and one they will have to rectify very quickly. For everybody that tuned in tonight and everybody who makes this possible, I'm Christian Gokel here from the campus of Benedictine. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time.